All right, so people ask me all the time, can you use a Peloton without a subscription? And yeah, you can, but it's less than ideal. Let me show you what that looks like. All right, so on the Peloton Tread, if your subscription is inactive, all right, let's get it booted up here. All right, so you can see when you log in, you get the warning that your subscription is canceled, right? And it tries to get you to reactivate. And if you go all the way down here, you can see just run. So that little tiny button is what you have to press on the touchscreen every single time you want to run with your very expensive Peloton treadmill. And then you're limited to just run, which is mainly what I use it for, or these 2 interval runs. So yeah, you can use your Peloton Tread without a subscription, but you have to go through that every single time you log in, and you're very limited to what you can do. Once you're on, you utilize the control wheels just like normal, and everything else is business as usual, but getting started is a little bit of a chore. Now let's take a look at the Peloton bike. So when we take a look at the Peloton bike, it's very similar. You get that banner up top, get started now. Everything tries to drive you to reactivate your account and pay that subscription. If you want to just simply ride your very expensive exercise bike, then you go way down here, this little tiny button, hit just ride, or take a sample class. And that's typically how I use this, which I don't mind. I don't particularly care for the classes. However, it's a bit of a bummer that every single time you want to get on a ride this bike, you've got to click on that little tiny button rather than just using my machine. So to answer the question for people who always ask me, can I use my Peloton without a subscription? Yeah, you can. Are you going to enjoy the experience? Probably not. So if you do plan on canceling your Peloton subscription at some point and using it just as a standalone device, maybe look at other options. I still enjoy them. I think the build quality is great. I just wish they didn't handcuff you to a subscription they do currently.